that would help. Hello, everyone. I guess I do actually have to turn my camera on, don't I? Oh, the funny little things you forget to do when you are getting ready with everything you're trying to get ready for a sale. So, thank you all so much for popping in, and feel free to say hello in the chat. I'm just making sure that I can see the chat and that I've got things, I think, kind of set up and ready to go. So if you happened to have been last night on Jan Antiques from Karen's channel, we were doing a mostly book, couple other items thrown in there also. And hello, everyone. It's so good to see you. So I ended up with more books and really didn't want to put them away or have another spot. And there seemed to be enough interest to keep on going. So I decided to go ahead and have a little pop-up sale today. It is books. It is all kinds of books. I've got fiction. I've got nonfiction. I've got crafting. I've got a couple cookbooks, couple Christmas books. Yes, I know you won't get them till after Christmas, but that's okay, because Christmas books are either great all year long, or you can pack them away and enjoy them next year. But these ones are kind of fun, so they are worth finding new homes for, even though, yeah, it is that time of year. And hello, let's see, Laura, hello there. Mary, hello. Stephen, Catherine, hi there. And let's see, oh, Becky is in the gas line at Costco. Good luck with that. I know I need to, I'm kind of hoping I can wait until after Christmas or New Year's, where the prices will kind of go down again before I have to fill up. And Evan, Owen, Amy, hello. Linda, D Rose, and Jan, hello there. So yeah, so I've got little stacks of books around me. You can't quite see. I am still waiting for my bubble light in the wreath to start bubbling away. I will say that is one of the things with this kind of made single light for the bubbler for the wreath. It does take a lot longer for it to heat up to the bubble light temperature. So if you play around and kind of do one of these on your own, just remember you're going to need to be a little patient waiting for that bubble light to start bubbling. But that's okay. It's so pretty otherwise while we're waiting. That is quite all right. So I hope everybody is doing great today, having wonderful kind of pre-Christmas festivities. We are looking in my area. Again, I am in Western Washington, just north of Seattle, and it looks like tomorrow night we might be getting some overnight snow for Christmas. $2.79 a gallon. Wow, Becky, I would fill up everything I could put gas in for that price. We haven't seen things under $3 in like forever. So I think we're close to like $3.50, $3.75. I even saw one of the premium ones at $4 a gallon. So yeah, our gas prices are extremely expensive up here. We have a lot of tax on our gas prices, which keeps the costs up. So hello, Tiger. Most of you I have seen before, have been to live sales, so I won't spend a whole lot of time. If you have questions at any point, please feel free to throw them into the chat. I will do my best to find them and answer them. Anyone else who can jump in and answer questions, please feel free. Hello, book. And with that, I pretty much figure all of these items are gonna go media mail. So awesome to get the cheapest shipping on these possible. Love that. And let me find this. Okay. So what I'm going to do, oh, is she? Oh, I can join. You know what? I didn't set this up on StreamYard, Jan. I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was going to be joining me. And so I set this up just live on YouTube without StreamYard. So I am so sorry. Hang on one second. Well, then I would have to have everybody switch over. So yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even think that anybody would be joining, so I didn't set it up on StreamYard. But I will say, speaking of StreamYard and everything, what I am going to do, because I normally do go live on Saturday nights for my live sale. However, Saturday night this year is going to be Christmas. But I'm still going to go ahead and go live. However, it's going to be more chatting and fun. And I'm going to try to figure out how to do some games and like prizes and all kinds of fun and wacky stuff. But I am going to set it up on StreamYard. So it'll be really easy. Anybody who wants to, I'm going to try to post the link to it in the chat. So you can just like copy and paste or click on it or however that's going to work. And then you can pop in and say hi to everyone. The fun thing with StreamYard, though, is if you are camera shy, but you want to talk, you still can. Just keep I'll just do this. You can just, oops, can I get it? There we go. You can just keep your camera closed and then talk away and have fun. So keep that in mind, because I'll have an open forum on Christmas evening if you want to come on and just say hi or whatever, chat about anything. So yeah, so I'm just going to throw that out there that I will be live Christmas evening in my usual spot. And feel free to join me. Hello, Uncle Andy. Hello, Larry. Hello, Kai. And everyone else, D Rose, Tiger. I am going to go ahead and get started. Now, I have got really low prices on all of these items because I want them gone. And I want someone else like you to be enjoying these books instead of just having them sit around. Books are meant to be read or written in. I've got a coloring book. They're meant to be used. So please, let's use these and have some fun with them. So the first item, oh no, Oreo's back. Hello, Oreo. So the first item I have is a journal, actually. And this is a nice, never been written in journal. And it's from Oprah. This is one of Oprah's Life Classes journals. So you can see just big enough for you to write some great things in it. Nice and easy size for you to take with you if you want to. It's even got... Yay, it's Jan's cat, Oreo. It's got a little bookmark in here also. And this wonderful book is, let me find it on my sheet here. This is going to be $2 for this one. So it is $2 and it is letter D. D as in dog. And yeah, for those of you who did not happen to join us over on Jan's channel, yep, okay, not her cat Oreo, just happens to live in her house, Oreo. it has a YouTube presence now. And so that's why you are seeing Janet's cat, aka Oreo. Even though she does deny that it's her cat, then she doesn't have to do all the icky take caring of it. Okay, so it looks like we are passing on the journal. We might come back and visit that at a later date because, again, I want to find new homes for all of these wonderful books. All right. Oops. What did I hit? There we go. Next book that I have. This is a funny book. It's a Hallmark book. And it says, old age is always 15 years older than I am. And this is just a fun book full of fun little quotations. It looks like it's from, we've got Pablo Picasso and Ann Landers here. Funny things that they have said about getting old. Here is Jimmy Connors, the tennis player. And this book has a total of, 246 pages full of fun puns about getting old from all kinds of people, celebrities, authors. Here is Katharine Hepburn, Cheryl Tiegs, Lauren Hutton. So they just went to everybody. Shirley MacLaine, Ellen Burstyn. So we've got all these fun quotes about getting older. And yes, a great book of puns. Again, almost 250 pages. And this one is going to be $1. And it is a Hallmark book. Right back there, it does say gift books for Hallmark. And let's see. This came out in 2002. And this is going to be $1. And it is letter E. $1 letter E for old age is always 15 years older than I am. And then we can also see how bad the lag is going to be also because the lag has been pretty bad the past few days. And Demetris. Thank you, Demetris. And great start. There we go. And then the next one is an Irma Bombeck book. This is also a Hallmark book. And it says, eat less cottage cheese and more ice cream. This is a smaller book. It is a hardcover. And it is from 2003. And it has all these fun little bits about enjoying, let's see. I would have shared more of the responsibility carried by my, maybe we missed part of this. Nope. It says, I would have shared more of the responsibility carried by my husband. Let's see. I would have eaten less cottage cheese and more ice cream. There's that one. I would have gone to bed when I was sick, instead of pretending the earth would go into a holding pattern if I weren't there for a day. And this one is going to be $1. It has, I'm going to guess, about 100, maybe less pages. Some fun illustrations in here also. So $1 for this one. And it is letter F. And this one is by Irma Bombeck. And it is a Hallmark book. Letter F, $1. And Demetris again, thank you. And I was reading Oreo's comment. Very nice of you, Oreo. And yes, my cats will be having a fun Christmas also. So Merry Christmas to you too, Oreo. And if they would just, they did a really good job of leaving this alone yesterday, right until towards the end of the sale. And then they just couldn't contain themselves anymore. The tinsel was too enticing. Okay, next book, Quick and Easy Origami. And it has a little index on the back here. And you can see that it's, I think, a lot of animals and flowers that you can make. And nice little spiral, so it lays nice and flat. And well, let's get something other than a little boat. Oh, here's a piano. Isn't that cute? And so really quick and easy because the controls are just right there. And thank you guys so much for helping with that. And so here is a leaping frog. So cute. And again, really, really fast. Now, the great thing is you guys don't have to say troll alert because guess what? Most of you are mods and you can take care of the trolls yourself. How about that? Here is a little flower basket. And again, so quick and easy. The instructions are on one page. So this is great for beginning or for kids learning how to do origami. And this one has about 60 pages in it. And this is going to be $3. So this one is $3. Hi, Yvonne, and hi, Christine. And this is letter G. So $3, letter G for quick and easy origami. And you can make all of these fun little projects in here. And Uncle Andy for that one. Thank you. Hi, Sharon. Okay. Then we're going to go into some crafting. So I have making soaps and scents. This is a tall and skinny book. This is from 1999 and it has, let's see how many pages is in here. 187 pages. And so it does look like we've got some, these are hard to show because there's not as many open pages. So it does look like we've got nice pictures, really good instructions with how to make and the additives and all the fun things that you can put into soaps and making other scents. As you can see, it looks like we've got some oils in there also. So let me see with the chapters in here. We've got making soaps and, yep, making scents and different types of techniques and soap recipes. Oh, we've even got shampoo and perfume recipes. So lots of good instructions in here for making soaps. And this is going to be $3. And it is letter H. So $3, letter H. It's about 180, well, close to 190 pages on soap making and scents. And I see Linda for that one. Thank you, Linda. Okay, and then we're over here. Okay, I've got another soap book. This one is Making It, Enjoying It. This is a soft cover book. No, but I have had a few soap books. This one is from, oh, this one looks like it's from the 70s. So here we go. 72 and 75. That would explain the more of that hairstyle on the front. Let's see. So we do have some recipes. Oh, this one has Castile soap and vegetable soap. And oh, this is good. It's got kind of troubleshooting in there. So that is really helpful to be able to figure out what went wrong and troubleshoot. And then we've got some other special soaps. So that's nice. We've got almond meal and milk and honey. Then we've got avocado. There's also, again, scenting and coloring and all that fun stuff. This one, we've got some drawings in here. So drawings are helpful. And I like all these fun older ads that are in here also. If you can see that as I thumb through, it does have some really good, oops, those are just all the graphics. There we go. So we've got some fun older ads that are popping in there. I like that. Oh, that is very clever. This one has a total of, let's see, we're about 120 pages. And oh, this is nice. Gives a good definitions of different oils. And this one is going to be $2. So $2 on this soap book. And it is letter I. So $2 from the 1970s soap. We were very into doing things, trying to get back to doing things naturally in the 70s, weren't we? And let's see, I see Linda for that one. Thank you, Linda. And yep, I've got one more. This is a different kind of soap, though. This is transparent soap making. So this would be your more glycerin, or they call it see-through soaps. This is a soft book. This was done in 1997. And oh my, we go through all kinds of things, knowing your ingredients. We've got equipment, how to make transparent soap, and recipes, colors, and fragrances. This one also has a nice troubleshooting section. And it has 145 pages and a nice index in the back. And thank you guys so much. Yes, remembering to give the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hello, Lori. And hello to anyone if I haven't had a chance to say hello to you. So this has, again, got some nice drawings in here, but it looks like some really good instructions on it. And then again, we've got the transparent soap making on this one. And this one is going to be $2. And it is letter J. And hi, Diana. And hi, Mary, if I didn't say hello to you. Hi, Brenda. So this one is transparent soap making, that nice glycerin soap. Letter J, and it's $2. Okay, then I've got more crafting books, so don't worry. But I do have a, let's see, this is a fiction novel. This is called Code White. And this one looks like a medical, let's see, a sharp, engaging thriller that captures the heart of hospital medicine. And let's see, this came out in 2013. I will say Scott Britz Cunningham is not an author necessarily that I have heard of. There is a dedication to a doctor. So very nice. That must have been the inspiration for this. And this is a hardbound book. It has 368 pages. And this one is going to be $1 for this one. $1, and it is letter K. So letter K, $1 for the hardbound, suspenseful hospital fiction book, or possibly not even fiction. Probably based on some actual things that happened if there was an actual doctor consulted on this one, right? Okay. Then this one is a skincare book. So it is called Smart Medicine for Your Skin. It is a soft cover book. And let's see. This is by a board certified dermatologist who lives in Arizona. Let's see. And her name is Jeanette Jackman. Now, this is a very, I'm going to say it's a large book. And it has 414 pages. Oh, pin my email in the chat. All right, I can do that. Let me make sure I spelled it right. There we go. And there we go. That's so strange. Everything is like just a little delayed on there. That is way to go. And hi, Dawn. So this is 414 pages of skincare, and it covers like what is, all your different layers of skin, plus common skin problems besides just acne, bruises, oh gosh, canker sores, burns. Looks like we go into the scalp also because we've got some dandruff and eczema, hair loss, nail problems. So we cover the hands also, oily skin, poison ivy, shingles. And then we've got some skincare treatments. That is always fun. So lots of actual what is skin and what is happening in the skin. So if you really want to dig deeper into what is going on with skin and learning about some of the things that are happening on there, and then some natural ways to help treat the skin. So we've got all kinds of information in here. And again, 400 pages and a really big index in the back to help you find specific things that you are looking for. And as I thumb through here, you can see 400 pages is a lot. And this one is, let me find it. This is going to be $3 for this one. $3, and it is letter L. And hello to Nancy and everyone coming in. Jenny, hello. So $3, letter L for the skin book. Written by a dermatologist. And then we're going to go back to some fiction. So this one is called The Sung Dynasty. And on the front here, it says this is the first full behind-the-scenes account of the amazing Sung family whose wealth and power dominated China and American Policy Towards Asia in the 20th Century. So this one actually might not be quite as fiction. This one might be like based on actual, because here is the family tree in the front of the book here to keep track of. And let's see, this book was written in 1985. And this one is a large one also with, oh my gosh, 532 pages. So this is an interesting read. Yeah, this is done a little more just like a probably biography wise, and written in a style that would have you mix with keeping the actual people and then saying their life in a way that is a little more story entertaining. So very, very interesting. And well, book, I am talking to you because I keep saying book all the time, right? This one is going to be $2. So $2 for this one, over 500 pages, and it is letter M. So $2, letter M for the Sung Dynasty. And then again, I am kind of trying to give a time for the lag, for that little bit of lag that is out there. And hello to everyone who has popped in. Oh, see, and then Fiona does know who they are. So thank you, Fiona. Very, very interesting. Okay, and then this is a fiction book. It is called Peaches for Father Francis. And you can see up here, it does say that it is written by the author of Chocolat. That was a movie. And so this is written by that person. And let's see if we can get a brief as to what this is. Let's see. Well, when I'll call her Vivian. When Vivian receives a letter from beyond the grave, she has no choice but to follow the wind that blows her back to a beautiful French village in which 8 years ago she opened a chocolate shop and first learned the meaning of home. But returning to one's past can be dangerous, a pursuit. Vivian, with her daughters, oh gosh, 2 French names, we'll just call them her daughters, find that the town has changed in unexpected ways. And yes, and then looks like Father Francis desperately needs her help. So this one is a hardbound book, and it has, let's see, 450 pages in it. And this one is going to be $1. So $1 for this one. Beautiful, sounds like a very beautiful French village that this one takes place in. And it is letter N. So $1, letter N. And part 2 of Chocolat. And I see Diana for that one. Thank you. Okay, then I have a balance there. I have an adult coloring book. And this one is called Lost Ocean. And as you can imagine, it is all nautical fish and everything themed. So here's the inside cover, oops, which you can't see. There. We've got fish. And then I'll thumb through here, and you can see this is all in the kind of finely detailed adult coloring style. And then this one has a really fun bit in the back. So when I get to the very back, but you can see really great fish and shells and all that great stuff. And then this one in the back folds out. Yep, even more. Look at that. Woo. And it's on the back side also. Ooh. And so for this really fun ocean-themed adult coloring book, this one is $3, and it is letter O. So $3, letter O, for this great coloring book. And oh, that's interesting, using that for embroidery. Very creative. And I see Skywatcher Sandra, thank you. All right. And we will go on to some more kind of fiction and others books like that. Let me just move these really quick. There. Okay. Next up, I have Patricia Cornwell. And this one is Portrait of a Killer. And this is her investigating Jack the Ripper. Here is the back of the book. It's in excellent condition. And it does have some pictures on the inside also of her investigating. And let's see what year this came out. Looks like 2002 was when this one came out. And you can see it's a large book. It has 383 pages in it and a big index. So if you're reading and you want to go back and look at something or someone, it is indexed in the back. And oops, let me find this on my sheet. Nope, not there. Not there. We must be here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one is, oops, there we go. This is going to be $2 on this one. So $2, and it is letter M. So $2 for Patricia Cornwell, Jack the Ripper, letter M. Right there. Okay. Then I have a book. This is a Japanese book, but it is in English. And it is called The Heart of Hyacinth. And this was originally published in 1903, tells the coming of age story of a woman named Hyacinth, a child of white parents who was raised from infancy in Japan by a Japanese foster mother. And let's see. Oh, a crisis occurs when 18 years after her birth, her American father returns to Japan to reclaim her, just as she becomes engaged to a Japanese aristocrat. And let's see, this version of the book. So again, this was originally published in 1903. And is it going to tell me? This version was from 2000. It is about 250 pages, but you can see the way that it's typed onto the pages, it doesn't take up the full page. So 250 pages. And this one is $2. And it is letter N. So $2, letter N. Beautiful cover art on this one. And then I have a James Patterson book. Oh, Sandy for that one. All right. Thank you, Sandy. And there we go. Okay, this James Patterson book is James Patterson and Andrew Gross, and it's called Lifeguard. And let's see what year this one was. They put so many ads for all of James Patterson's other books in the front of this one. This is from 2005. And it is 417 pages. And it is the taller style of paperback book. Let's see, this one's a little bit taller also, but you can see here it is that taller style of paperback. And hello, Cheryl, and anyone else who's popped in that I haven't had a chance to say hello to. Just keep talking in the chat, and I will see you and say hello. Let's see, what is this one about? Working as a lifeguard at a luxurious Florida resort, Ned Kelly meets the woman of his dreams. It feels perfect in every way except that she's used to caviar and things I don't even know. And he's used to burgers and flip-flops. I think I'm a little more used to that too. So this is a James Patterson and Andrew Gross book from 2005. And this one is going to be $1. $1, and it is letter O. $1 letter O for this one. And I need to get something to drink. That's a lot of talking. All right, next book. This one is the first Jack Reacher novel. And it is called Killing Floor, and it's by Lee Child. And it again is that taller style. All of the rest of the paperbacks I have in this little stack here are all of the taller style of paperback. This one has 407 pages. And so I think they've done one movie, Jack Reacher? I think so. And so this one is the one that does introduce Jack Reacher. And let's see, this one's going to be $1. So $1 on this one, and it is letter P. And Cheryl would like O. All right, I'm going to write that down, Cheryl, as I hold this one up. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought on that one. Okay. So thank you, Cheryl, for O. And then this one is P. Oh, I see Sue for P. All right. Thank you, Sue. And then let's see. I have Like Water for chocolate. This one I think was also a movie. And let's see when this came out. So this is this one says a novel in monthly installments with recipes, romances, and home remedies. Okay, maybe not. This one was done in, okay, it's got to be on here somewhere. 1992 is this one. So let's take, oh, it is. So here we go. January, chapter 1, January. Christmas rolls. Okay. Oh, and we've got a recipe right there. And so then it talks about preparing that. And then it does look like it goes into a little bit of a story as it goes through. And then next month, then it goes into wedding. So the recipes must be tied into the stories as we go into then February. We've got a wedding cake, which is, oh boy, sugar, flour, eggs, and a little lime. That's nice. And then, oh, then there's a filling. Yeah, so then it goes, it's interesting. Quail in rose petal sauce is the next one for March. So very interesting book. Is it in Spanish? No, this one is all in English. So it did say at the beginning here that it was originally copyrighted in 1989, and then the English translation came out in 1992. So 3 years later was the English translation. And this one is page, do we have page numbers? 240 or 260 pages. Here is the author. And oh, it is. So here, yeah, it does say it is a motion picture. And so this one is going to be $2, and it is letter Q. So $2, letter Q. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sardines either, Michelle. And hello there. Hi, Dolores. I would have to pass or see if I could substitute something else for the sardines, that's for sure. And we got Dolores for that one. Thank you. Okay. And then I have Amy Tan's The Joy Luck Club. This one also a very good movie. And this one came out, let's see, the book came out in 89 also. And this one is, let's see how many pages this is, 288 pages. Here is the author. And let's see, the Joy Luck Club. Yeah, I think I've seen this movie just once, but it was very, very well done. And oh, and then here we've got the mothers and the daughters. So that helps you keep track as you're reading. Always good to have little helpful bits in there as you are reading through. This one is going to be $2, and it is that taller style paperback. $2, and it is letter R for the Joy Luck Club. And then also by Amy Tan, I have The Kitchen God's Wife. This one is a little bigger of a book in that, let's see, where's the last page? So this is 415 pages. So this one is a little bit bigger. And this one says, let's see, like most daughters, Pearl keeps secrets from her mother, but Pearl's mother, Winnie, has been keeping secrets from her. Secrets that Winnie now tells with hypnotic power in Amy Tan's luxuriant and best-selling novel. And so this one is going to be $2, and it is letter S. And Dolores, thank you. I'll put you down for letter R. And this one is $2, letter S. Okay. And thank you, Dolores. I see you for S. All right. And then I have this one, which is also a movie, Where the Heart Is. This one, I really did enjoy this movie a lot. And this book, I will say, it's got a couple of bends in the cover right there. And let's see when this book came out. Looks like 95. Yeah, this one looks like, the cover art is from 2000. So hard to believe. I don't think Natalie Portman has aged at all, if it's really that old. My goodness. This is 376 pages. And this one is going to be just $1 because it's got that little bit of wear right there on the front there. So $1 for Where the Heart Is. And it is letter T. And hi, Warren. Hi, Carrie Ann. And hello, Helen. And hello to anybody that I haven't had a chance to say hello to. It's great to have you here for the book sale. And I've got a big variety of books. And I do see Sue for this one. Thank you. All right. Let's see. And there, I'll put that. Okay. So we will go on to, let me find it on my sheet here so I can keep track. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Then we've got Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. And this one was originally from Hobby Lobby. It's got the little sticker right up there. And in this book, it teaches you how to do all of the pictures. Oops, here we go. All the pictures shown on the back. So beautiful landscapes in this one. And it also shows all of the supplies you will need for each one. And let me find one here. Okay, so here's the first one. And then here's everything you will need. And then kind of how to do it. And then I think the best part, they've got all these really fun graphics in here. I love that one. Then we've got, let me find another one. Oh, here he is with the TV. It's like I love the pictures. I love, the art that is in here, but I have to say these little cartoons of Bob Ross, I think, are my favorite part. And then you can see all the beautiful pictures, and again, all the colors you need, and how to do it. And then, oh, here's another fun one. So yeah, I had the best time looking through here, just looking at all those fun little cartoons of him. So this one is going to be, let me make sure I got this. Yep. Okay, so this one's going to be $5, and it is letter K. So $5 for Bob Ross, letter K. And hi, Pat. Hi, Krista. And we've got Padoodles for letter K. Thank you, Pat. Okay, and we're coming to the first of the Christmas books. So this one is a smaller Christmas book. It's called Christmas Unwrapped. It is a Hallmark book, and it is lighthearted humor to get you through the holidays. And this is a hardcover book. Let me see if it doesn't say how many pages, but I'm going to say, I don't know how many that is. Maybe 70 pages or so. And it does have really fun little, let's see, here we go. Observing crowds in shopping malls is more than just a silly game. It offers proof beyond a doubt that no two flakes are quite the same. So fun little, it's Hallmark, so it's going to be not offensive, but very fun humor on this one. Oh, here's Grandma's gift. Which present came from Grandma? It isn't hard to see. The gift wrap is the same she used since 1943. And of course, nowadays we're all looking for that gift wrap from 1943, right? And then here is the back. That does show that it is Hallmark. And then it is kind of raised. This does have a little bit of texturing to it. And this one is going to be just $1 for this little book. And it is letter L. So Christmas Unwrapped, lighthearted humor there from Hallmark, $1, letter L. And hi, Tony. I didn't get to say hello to you earlier. And I see Sharon for that one. Thank you. And then here is another Christmas book celebrating Christmas. If you like Santa, look at that. Look at all the different poses that Santa's in. Wow. You could do so many fun things with this one. Let's see. What is this one? I think this one is full of funny little quotes also. This is by Metro Book. It's from 2002. And yeah, so this is just a whole bunch. We've got, Truman Capote and Garrison Keillor, Toni Morrison. So it looks like they've got just a whole bunch. Oh, Pat Boone, Charles Schultz, a bunch of Christmas quotes from just all kinds of people in here. Just fun little things about Christmas in here. And these pages are numbered. So there's about 85 pages in here. And again, just fun little bits from all kinds. Here's C.S. Lewis. And yeah, so little things, but I love all those Santas on the front. And this is a hardbound. And hello, Jody. This one is, this one's going to be $1. And it is letter M. Oh, you just got back from basketball and they won. Awesome. They must be pretty happy. So $1 for the Christmas book. And oh, I see Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Now, I do have some more Christmas books. They are coming up. I've got them in a different stack, but we will be getting back to some more Christmas ones. Here's some nonfiction. Fast Food Nation. This one is the dark side of the all-American meal. I guess if you really want to know, oh, why French fries taste good. Yeah, they do. And yeah, so, what's in the meat? I don't know if we want to know that, but this has all kinds of information here on, I guess, what is going on with the fast food industry. Do I have any more? Ooh. I sold the majority of the coloring books yesterday. I'm not seeing any jump out at me, so I'm going to say maybe not any more of them. Why can I not find a date here? Okay, so this is from 2001. So it is 20 years old, but I don't know as though things have really improved a whole lot at fast food restaurants. But I guess if we want the ugly truth, here it is. And this one is going to be $1. And it is letter N. So $1 for Fast Food Nation. A look at the dark side of fast food. $1, letter N. Is my house a TARDIS? Yes, it is, Michelle. It absolutely is. It is way bigger on the inside. And yeah, you have no idea all the little nooks and crannies that I have used for tucking things away. Let's see. Am I open to off? Yes, D Rose, if anything you are seeing here that you would like done as an offer, yes, just let me know, because I don't really know necessarily which ones people are going to be interested in and which ones not. So, if you're feeling like, maybe you want to, go ahead, put it in the chat. And oh, hi Nancy, you've read Fast Food Nation. Yeah, I'm afraid to. I don't want to know why the French fries taste so good. I just want them to taste good and to be able to enjoy them. Oh, and then speaking of good food, here we go. Iron Chef. The official book of Iron Chef from the Food Network. So these are the original Japanese Iron Chefs. This is a hardbound book, and it is from the year 2000. And so let's see if I can get... That's right. You will see me in a year or two. I will be the new doctor. That's right. So we do have lots of pictures and interviews from the original Japanese Iron Chefs. And then it does look like we've got some beautiful shots of the food that they have cooked. And it looks like there they all are. And the Iron Chefs, let's see how big this book is. This one is, oh gosh, almost 300 pages. So almost 300 pages on this one. And it is going to be $2 for the Iron Chef. $2, letter O. So a fun read if you like really, really fancy food that is almost impossible to pronounce. And Jenny +1, thank you. I see you for O. It was such fun. I mean, to see I watched the Japanese. I also watched a lot of the American ones, and that was always a really fun show. But I didn't understand half of what they were cooking. So I was always amazed. And if I had to read it, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce half of the other half of what they were cooking. So okay, Austin Powers. This is fun. So we've got Austin Powers on this side, and we've got Dr. Evil on this side. But I think the book is, yeah, the book goes more this way. So very fun, tongue in cheek, goes along with the movie. Great little quotes and parts of the movie. Love all the little mod flowers that are in there. And so this is all black and white. It has just over 150 pages for Austin Powers. And this one is going to be $2 for this one. So $2, and it is letter P. So $2 for Austin Powers, letter P. And Jenny +1 on that one. And I see Dolores preferred the Japanese version of Iron Chef. And I have to say, I think the skill level that the Japanese chefs had were maybe a little higher than what the Americans brought, I think. So it was, for me, it was a lot more fun to watch them because I really I could barely follow what they were doing, but it was almost a little more fascinating to watch them because of so much of the unknown of what they were doing. Okay, now where am I on my sheets? Oh, here we go. All right, now we're going to get ninja chefs. Oh my goodness. That's a whole other thing. Watch out for those knives with ninja chefs. Okay, so we're going to get serious with some nonfiction right now. And I'm going to start off with the Dead Sea Scrolls. And this is a thinner book. It came out in, did it come out in 1990? Must have come out in 1990. So let's see, 1990 was 30 years ago. And this was the Dead Sea Scrolls after 40 years. So very interesting. And this one looks like it takes you kind of through the history of finding the Dead Sea Scrolls. And then I think we do get, we get some pictures of the Dead Sea Scrolls and kind of where they're kept and where they're being studied, still being read. Yeah, so much to still learn from what they found. But this is a really nice little book, 85 pages on this one about the Dead Sea Scrolls. And this is going to be $1. $1, and it is letter Q. $1 letter Q. And I see Sandy for that one. Thank you. And Jody, all I can say is we just don't talk. We just don't talk. And anytime you have questions on things or things are going on, hey, we are here to talk. So feel free to open up a chat and, and we'll talk about things. Okay, up next, we've got Margaret Thatcher. So, boy, the 80s were all about Margaret Thatcher, weren't they? But she was a very, very powerful woman. And yeah, it's pretty darn incredible what she accomplished. This is a really big, big book. And let me see. And it's full of pictures too. So this has, oh my gosh, about 650 pages of Margaret Thatcher. And then you can see in there, I'm going to see all those dark pages in there, pictures, including right there on the back. And yeah, this would be a really good paperweight. Absolutely. Hi, Lois. Hello, Thomas. And hi, PC. So yeah, full of pictures in here. And yeah, if you, oh gosh, who was Meryl Streep? Is she the one who did the movie version of her life? And yeah, very complex woman. Very, very. So again, 650 pages of Margaret Thatcher. And this one is going to be, we'll do $3 on Margaret Thatcher. And this is letter R. $3 for Margaret Thatcher and all 650 pages of her. Letter R. And I love all the pictures in here. It's so fun to see, all those time capsule pictures of what people were wearing and the rooms, how they were decorated. And Dolores, I see you for R. Thank you. It's definitely fun to see them in the movies, how they do it. But I like looking at the actual pictures and trying to identify and see all the stuff that they use to like decorate rooms and everything. And yes, it was Meryl Streep. Thank you. Okay. For those of you that like a little different kind of history, this one is called Napoleon's Glands and Other Ventures in Biohistory. So if you like kind of the medical aspect of history, this one just might be up your alley. Let's see, what do they say here? Was it the Iron Duke or a fragile bottom that defeated Napoleon at Waterloo? Did the Roman Empire fall because of lead poisoning? So this, yeah, interesting stuff in here. Let's see, this book came out in 1984. That's right, Napoleon's Glands. So this one is titled, well, chapter 1 is Napoleon's Glands, and it's called The Great Man's Itch. And then we do have some other things. It looks like we've got some Edgar Allan Poe in here. We got mummies, dry bones, global poison. So yeah, very interesting. And again, more of the, I like that biohistory. I never would have really ever thought of calling something biohistory, but very, very interesting. This one has 277 pages, and it does have an index in the back. So again, as you're reading things and you're remembering some things, you can go back in here and find that page again, which is always helpful. Yeah, really, I never would have thought of lead poisoning, but you know, they had all those waterways. So anything like that's possible, right? So this one is going to be $2. Hello, proud American. $2 for biohistory, and it is letter S. Very interesting. Yeah, who knew? The Roman Empire. And Jody thinks he was 5'7". And I see Lois first for that one. Thank you, Lois. Okay, next up is the Trojan War. This is a beautiful book. Oops, it's a hardcover book. And we can see it's got a map in here of all the areas that they cover in for the Trojan War. And then they also have beautiful pictures in here. I'm going to try to, let's see, here we go. So we've got the history, and I think that there are some like excavating. We've got maps. We've got, some color pictures of them trying to find historic locations of places during the Trojan War. So very informative book. Let's see how many pages total this one has. 272 pages. And it came out in 1985 is this edition. And this one is going to be $3. Yep, $3. And it is letter T for In Search of the Trojan War. And, I see Sharon for that one. Thank you. Okay, then we have this one. You want a good read? Here we go. Great Thinkers of the Eastern World. This is the major thinkers. I like how they call them thinkers, and philosophical and religious classics of China, India, Japan, Korea, and the world of Islam. Now, this is a large book. It has, oh my goodness, well, just over 500 pages. And let's see, oh my goodness. So I'm going to show this. So this is just China and all of the, I'm just going to call them philosophers of China that they quote in here. But I like how they give the years also. So we do have the years. This goes from, well, I guess starting with Confucius at 500 BC and going up to modern times. Then we have India, Japan, and then Korea and the world of Islam. So very interesting. And again, it's just over 500 pages. And this one is going to be $3. And it is letter U. So $3, letter U. And I see Dolores for that one. Thank you, Dolores. And hi, Chris. All right, let's do this. And so here we are going to get into some cookbooks. And Martha Stewart. Okay, who remembers when Martha Stewart looked like that? And look at those puffy sleeves. Oh my goodness. This is from, oh my gosh, 1980 what? 1984. So here we go, 1984 Martha. Boy, if you ever wanted to know what fashion looked like, look at that. And then look at those beautiful flowers. So this is all hors d'oeuvres. It's a hardbound book. Yes, that was, oh my gosh, what was that? 35 years ago. Ooh, that's a hard one. 35 years ago. So we have exciting chapters like Christmas cocktails. The outdoor barbecue, champagne, and Valentine's. Since Valentine's is coming up. We've got, seafood at the beach, the breakfast buffet, fancy cocktails. And it is about 165 pages. And we do have some beautiful pictures and recipes. Lots of Martha Stewart recipes. I have one of her cookbooks that I do actually look at quite often. I really do like Martha Stewart's recipes. She has, I have to say, pretty easy to follow recipes. And I like the style that they are written in. So we've got, again, beautiful pictures, lots of fun themes in here for the hors d'oeuvres, and about 160 pages for the vintage Martha Stewart. And this one is going to be $3 for Martha Stewart, and it is letter V. So $3, letter V for Martha Stewart. Oh, I know. Who would have thought Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, right? And Lois, thank you. Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting that, but they seem to have a lot of fun together. All right, let's take a trip back to the 70s. Better Homes and Garden, all-time favorite casserole recipes. Get out your Corningware. We are going to have some recipes. Did you know that you can't copyright a recipe? No, I did not know that, Jody. I never would have even guessed that. You can make a cookbook of recipes that other people have created and they can't sue. I never would have even thought of that. Now I'm going to have to think about that, right? We can all come up with wonderful recipe books that include all of our favorite recipes, right? How about that? This was done in 1977, and boy, you can tell from that cover, right? All the favorite colors of 1977. But Better Homes and Gardens, fantastic recipes. So we've got for the family, for 1 or 2 servings, for entertainment, and then entertaining specialties. We've got all kinds of, oh my. And then we've got, look at these beautiful pictures in here. This one has 96 pages. I love that title of your new cookbook, Jody. I look forward to seeing that one. I think she needs to do that. So look at this. You get all of these recipes and then the beautiful pictures in here to show you what it's supposed to look like. And a nice index in the back also, so you can find it. This one is going to be $2. So $2 for Better Homes and Garden casseroles. I'll tell you, winter time is a great time to have one of those nice warm casseroles in the oven. And this is letter W, $2, letter W. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, the you know those Diana, those church ones, those have the best recipes in them, don't they? Oh my goodness. You know, Jody, I think you're missing your calling on a second or third career. And Lois, I see you for W. Thank you. All right. And now that I'll say Thanksgiving and Christmas cooking and getting this to you kind of over, but next big holiday coming up is Easter. So here's one for Easter. You can pick out possibly a new kind of mashed potato recipe. So this has 50 of the best mashed potato recipes in it. It's a soft cover book. It's a smaller one. Hi, Boatman. This one came out in, it's a first edition. Oh boy. Well, it says first edition, but then it's got these other numbers down here. So I'm not so sure. 1987. And so we've got, 50 recipes in here. And I'm sure how to pick the right potatoes for the right kind of recipe, because there are so many different kinds of potatoes out there. So again, 50 mashed potato recipes. This is going to be $1, and it is letter X. So $1 for the 50 best mashed potato recipes. Letter X, and $1 for that one. And not to be outdone with just mashed potatoes. Nancy, I see you for that. Thank you. Yep, I've got the stuffing recipes, 50 stuffings and dressings to go with it. This again, soft cover. I'm going to say 1997 on this one. And again, we've got all kinds of recipes for stuffing. These ones are a little more intricate. Like, oh, this one's really fancy. Pumpernickel and rye bread stuffing with apples, walnuts, and golden raisins. Woo! That one is really fancy. Then they've got a whole section on cornbread stuffing. This one, oh, greens and bacon cornbread stuffing. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this has got all kinds. And oh wow, wild rice, mushroom, and hazelnut stuffing. So this one gets really fancy with their 50. And this one's going to be $1. And it is letter Y. $1 letter Y for the 50 stuffing and dressings. And oh, Thomas Lynch was on that one. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, then we've got Mexican cookbook, Better Homes and Gardens. Now, is Better Homes and Gardens the experts on Mexican cooking? I don't know. Maybe they were in 1977. That's when this one came out. And in here, oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you, they do a whole better job of speaking Spanish and doing it way more authentically than I can. So here we go. Look at that. And oh, there we go. Beautiful pictures in here. And oh, this is nice. We've got a nice guide in here to explain what all of the things look like. That is really good because a lot of times I don't even know, I have to go Google something sometimes because I don't even know what it looks like to even know what I'm looking for. And so, oh, this is nice. So here's peppers. Yeah, I don't do good with peppers, so I really don't know the difference between any of the peppers out there. And then, oh, we've got tortillas and tamales. Oh my goodness. And look at these. I have to say, these pictures are fantastic in here. 1977, Better Homes and Garden Mexican. Ooh, look at that one. Oh my goodness. This has 96 pages in it. And bread. Oh, bread and hot chocolate. Yum, yum. And this one is going to be $2. And it is letter Z. Letter Z, $2. Or if there's any Canadians in here, letter Z. $2. And Dolores, I see you for that one. Thank you. Or like Jan last night was so funny. She was like, I always wondered who Zed was. When Canadians would be like, A to Z, but it's Z in Canada. And she was so funny because she was always wondering who Zed was. Okay, so this one is a Santa one. This one's a little more special because it is a Hallmark and Coca-Cola book. So this one, it does have the Coca-Cola logo on the back and Hallmark. And it does feature, there we go, featuring a Coca-Cola Santa tribute. And so this was 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And so in the beginning here, we've got some beautiful ads from the Coca-Cola Santas. And then we've got this section. So here we've got Coca-Cola Santa and some more Coca-Cola. And then this one, then it goes into 'Twas the Night Before Christmas with these beautiful, and oh, it's Zet in Poland. Oh, very interesting to know that. Well, thanks for sharing that. We'll have fun with that one too when we pronounce Z and Zed and Zet. That'll be great. Look at that pretty reindeer. Oh, the illustrations in this one are beautiful. And it's a nice big Hallmark book. And we've got Santa and the Night Before Christmas and that bit of fun Coca-Cola Santa. And I think that there's some more. Oh, we've got some really good shots in the back also. So there we go. So this one is going to be $4 because it's Hallmark and Coca-Cola. $4, and it is letter A. And it has some really beautiful graphics in it. And hi, Sue. I see Thomas and Sue are trying to compete with each other. But I see Thomas first on that one. So thank you, Thomas. You get bragging rights tonight, Thomas. You were first. And I cannot believe my little bubble is still not bubbling. I don't remember it taking quite this long to get it bubbling. So, okay, another Christmas book. This one is SpongeBob. I mean, really, is there anything better for Christmas than SpongeBob? This one came out in, oh my goodness, 2003. So 2003, we have SpongeBob Christmas. Oh, look at this. So cute with SpongeBob saying Merry Christmas. And yep, and then it's got this great little story in here and this cute little book. It's a thin, fun book. SpongeBob Christmas. And this is going to be $1, and it is letter B. $1, letter B. Okay, I have not heard of Mexican spaghetti. Someone's going to have to tell me what is in Mexican spaghetti, because now that you say it, it sounds really good, and now I want some. So I need to know what is inside of Mexican green spaghetti. Yeah, we're going to need some more information on that one. And Tony, I see you on there. Thank you so much. All right, next one is Christmas in Other Lands. This is by Children's Press. I have to say I'm not overly familiar with it, but interesting. We've got like a calendar of different holidays. Most of them I know, some of them I don't. So there's that. And so this is a book that came out in, let's see, 1993. And you can see the style that it's illustrated in. And it does talk about and show all over the world. Where was September? You know, there is no September. There's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, no August or September, and then it goes October, November, December. I guess we're just too busy with summer for for them to be included. I don't know. But then we start going into the customs around the world for the holidays. There, and so just a nice different thing. So we've got Greece. We've got, does it even say? Oh, Sweden, Mexico, where else do we have? Zimbabwe, the Philippines. There's some of that, and I'll go back and show. There's some Zimbabwe. Oops. And so you learn a little bit about Christmas in other places. Oh, here we go. There's the flags of the countries that they show in here. And this little book is going to be $1. $1, and it is letter C. So great for kids who want to learn a little bit about what happens in other parts of the world. So $1, letter C. And Sharon, I see you. Thank you, Sharon. All right, another Santa book. This one is also Hallmark right there. And so this one, what they did, and this is kind of a larger one, is they took two of the songs. This is from 2003. So this is up on the housetop, and it's got the music to it, but then they also illustrate it. So here, let's see if I can do this. So you can see we've got illustrations from the song. And so they do up on the housetop, and then they also do, and then here we've got where you can write down your favorite gifts from Santa, songs, the best part of Christmas, and then you can put in a picture, I guess. And then the other song that they illustrate is Jolly Old St. Nicholas. And then this one is also very illustrated. There we go. There. Very pretty. And then here is the big picture on the back. This one is so great. This would be fantastic as like a backdrop in a display. There's Santa. There's the reindeer. And this one is going to be $4. And it is letter D. So $4, letter D, for the very illustrated Hallmark book. Again, 2 Christmas songs that are beautifully illustrated. And I see Sandy for that one. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, I think this is the last Christmas one that I have for this sale. And this is an Ann Getty's, The 12 Days of Christmas with Babies. So we've got all the babies doing all of the characters in the 12 Days of Christmas. This is from, let's see, originally in 94, but this is the 3rd printing in 97. And look at this. Look at the partridge in a pear tree. Oh my goodness. And oh, here's the bigger version of it. And then here we've got, yep, 2 turtle doves. There's 5 golden rings. Oh my goodness. There's the geese. There are the lords a-leaping. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, and then they recap them all at the end here. So you can see all of them again. And this one is going to be $3. And it does have all of them in there. $3. And it is letter E for the Ann Gettys and all of the babies and toddlers, the 12 Days of Christmas. And hi, Deanne. And hello to anybody else. If I didn't say hello to you, just keep talking in the chat. And I will try to find your name. Okay, let's see here. There's that one. Nope. There it is. Okay. So next up is The Fragrant Year, Seasonal Inspirations for a Scent-Filled Home. This is by Country Living Gardener. It's a hardbound book, and it is from, oh, look at that. Woo. I would need somebody to make me a beautiful bouquet like that. This is from the year 2000, and it goes through each season and talks about what is, I'm sure, what is in bloom, what can be used. Oh, look at the daffodils. Ooh. To scent your home naturally. What do we have? Oh, in the kitchen, we've got some, herbs. That's what I was trying to think of. Herbs there in oil. And then, oh, we've got, oh, look at that. Ooh, beautiful. So it's very nicely illustrated. And then let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, we've got ways to scent. So we had ways to scent the kitchen. Here are ways to scent the bathroom. Special occasions. And then we're into summer. And then we do have a bunch of, so in the back here, we've got all the recipes that they have. Oh, for the post office, yes, I do. I do request that my mail carrier come to my house for pickup. I have an outstanding mail carrier, so yeah. As I get all of the boxes or envelopes or whatever, I end up putting your books in. Yes, all I have to do is leave them at my front door. My mail carrier will come and take them to his truck, and then from the truck he takes them into the post office, so thank goodness for that. But in the back here we have all the recipes, so if there was the oils for the kitchen, it tells you how to do that. We've got lavender and citrus pouches, lemon cake. And so all of anything they show you in the front, they've got the recipes in the back on how to create all of that. So it's wonderful that they show you how to scent your home, but then in the back, you get all of the recipes on how to do that. So very, very helpful book. This has, let's see, a total of 156 pages. And this one is going to be $3, and it's letter F. $3, letter F. And yeah, it's just nice. It goes through each season, looks at what's available, what's in bloom, and how you can scent kind of each section of your house so that you can have a nice fragrance in there. And F for Terry. Thank you, Terry. Okay. Next up. Oh, yes, Nancy. Thank you so much. I won't be too much longer, I don't think. So have a great little chat on your channel. So this is Craft Supplies and Source Book. Yes, this is how we used to do things back in the day. We would need to have access to companies through things like books because we didn't have the internet. However, I have to say, in looking at this book, you might not necessarily know all the companies, or they might not always pop up on Google searches for everything that you're looking for. This is from 1999. So I'm going to have to say some of these companies are probably still, I'd say many of these companies are probably still in business. And it does give an idea, like clocks. There you go. Clock parts. Yeah, you can get clock parts on Amazon, but what if they don't have exactly what you're looking for? Here are some companies. Maybe you can look for them specifically, or maybe they are selling through Amazon or eBay even, and you can find those specific items that you're looking for. Here's furniture making and upholstery, jewelry making. What else do we have? Miniatures. We've got a whole section on miniatures. So again, might be able to zero in on those companies that have exactly the supplies you're looking for your crafting, instead of just very generic trying to find them through Amazon or eBay. So I still see a really good value in books like this. This one is going to be $2. And it is letter G. So $2, letter G, for the Craft Supply Source Book. And I'm going to get a drink here. And then I've got some more crafting books to go through. Okay. Starting with that one. All right. So this one, I got to say, is it is totally cool. Look at that. This is how to create journals, notebooks, and diaries. This is a hardbound book. This is from, let's see, this is from 2003. And let's see if I can hold this up here so we can see these girls creating journals and diaries. So it gives really good instructions and ideas. And again, for anybody who likes junk journaling or creating fun little diaries for them to write in, or maybe even just, keep in your car to write a note in if you need to. This is a really fun tool with lots of ideas in this book. This has, does it have page numbers? Okay. It has almost 100 pages in it. And this one is going to be $2. And it is letter K. $2 for journals, notebooks, and diaries. Letter K. And they are having a totally cool time. Okay, next up, I have got an indoor gardening book. This is a really nice hardbound book. It is from, where's the date? Where is the date? There's got to be a date on here somewhere. 2002. There we go. Oh, Lois for K. Thank you, Lois. And hi, Kim. And let's show off some of the beautiful pages in indoor gardening. So lots of graphics on here. Look at that nice bit on gravel, placement. So lots of information for indoor gardens. And then look on the back here, you can see we've got all of the plant information, watering, lighting. And this has about, what is this, 160 pages on indoor gardening. And this is going to be $5 on this one. And it is letter L. $5 for indoor gardening, letter L. And it's more than just the taking care of indoor plants, but I like how they really look at giving you an indoor garden. And Jenny +1, I've got you for that one. Thank you. All right. Now we're going back to some soap. Making scented soap. 60 fragrant soaps and bath bombs to make at home. I love those roses that they put in that one. And here are some pictures on the back. This is a hardbound book. And ooh, look at that pretty one. This is from 2003. And it looks like it was originally done in England. We have 128 pages. And I'm just going to thumb through here. So we've got equipment. It looks like we've got ingredients, nice step-by-step instructions, and then all of the fun additives that you can add to soap. So fun when you can add a bunch of botanicals and natural ingredients to soap. And I love all the pictures showing how it's going to look when it's done. And this one is going to be $3, and it is letter U. $3 making scented soap and bath bombs, letter U. And Jenny +1, thank you. Okay, the ultimate color printer craft book. And oh my goodness, look at this. They're making puzzles with pictures. And then we've got masks. What have we got there? Paper crafts. And oops, there we go. And decorating. My goodness, what aren't they doing with a color printer in this one? This is from 2001. And holy cow. We've got the basics of printing. That's good. Look at this. We've got boxes. Oh my goodness. Other paper projects right there. We've got toys and games. It's like we're making paper airplanes. Fabric projects. Decorating your home. So we have got all kinds of things, pictures and wallpaper, decoupage, gift boxes, Halloween masks, invitations and postcards. We have got all kinds of things. Let's see if I can fan this out and we can see. Well, we've got some pretty detailed instructions. I can see that. And so lots of fun ideas in here on how to get started anyway. And boy, then let your imagination go wild with these great ideas. This one has 144 pages and it has an index in the back also, so you can find things quickly. And oh my gosh, wallpaper decals. That is so cute. And this one's going to be $2, and it is letter V. So $2 for the color printer craft book, letter V. Hi, Steph. Okay, I guess on a similar note, and oh, Lois for that one. Thank you, Lois. We've got creative correspondence, 20 cards and envelope projects. This is a soft cover book from 2003. It has 95 pages. And let's take a quick look at some of these. So it looks like it shows us how to create really cute cards. And with all the ephemera that is out there, and that a lot of resellers are putting together fun ephemera packs, this is a great way to use some of that ephemera and create your own greeting cards with it for all different kinds of occasions. Wonderful ideas in here. And this book, again, 95 pages in here. This is going to be $3, and it is letter W. $3 letter W for 20 unique cards and envelopes. And it's always fun to get get your card in an envelope that matches too. I like that. Okay, here's something a little different. The paper airplane book. Not just any paper airplane, but the world record paper airplane. I guess at the time it was the, yes, Pat makes her own paper from trees. No, those are trees that were already down. Natural trees that fell down. Pat gathers and makes her own paper. This was from, okay, so this is 1994. So the world record holder in 1994. And then we've got the history of paper airplanes and all kinds of things. So if you've got a little engineer in training at home, or someone who is a paper airplane enthusiast, this has got, boy, everything you need. Plus, look at that, a paper airplane. But look at this wonderful paper to use to make your paper airplane out of. And so again, kind of teaches a little bit of engineering, because that is involved in getting these folded just right and to fly just right. And so this one is going to be $3, and it is letter X. So $3, letter X. And Diana, thank you. What do I have? No, and I think the only, let's see, any candle? No, I don't think so. I've got the couple soaps, but no more candles. Let me see. Nope, I don't think so. But we're going into some knitting next. So these are for dogs, doggy knits. So if you are itching to put a sweater on your dog, or if your dog is in a very cold climate and needs long sleeves, there you go. And a beautiful cowl neck also. So this one is Doggy Knits. So everything you need for your dog. All the different styles. Oh, look at that fancy one. My goodness. You could have the most elegant pup around, and all the great classic stylings. And of course, what to wear. And this one, mods, since everyone is a mod, can we please take care of and get Brett out of here? This is because everyone is a mod. So Everyone can get on it. Thank you, guys. This is 2006 that this came out. Here's another couple of pictures. Thank you, Diana. Thanks, book. This one is going to be $3. So $3, and it is letter Y. $3 for the Doggy Knits letter Y. And then, not to be left out, we've got babies, knitting for babies, and Lois for Y. Thank you, Lois. So this is a hardbound book. So a beautiful hardbound book. Look at that lovely sweater and hat. Here on the back, we've got some more. Okay. And let's see, this was done in 2002. And it has 160 pages. And let's take a look at some of these pages. So we've got some nice basic knitting techniques in here. And oh, look at that big pillow. Blocks to play with, little blankets, booties, cute little sweater with a heart. Just a great collection of things to knit for babies. And this is $3. Letter Z, $3. Letter Z for the knitting for babies. It's about 160 pages on that one. And Lois for that one. Thanks, Lois. Okay, next up is mosaics. So this is creative mosaics. This one is, let's see, this is from, looks like 1998, and it has 160 pages. And oh my goodness, so we have doing mosaics on glass, on wood and cork, ceramics, metal, plastics, and paper. My goodness. So we've got all the materials you need, and then lovely step-by-step instructions on how to create all these beautiful mosaic. Oh, those are nice. And so again, lots of variety with these. Again, we've got projects for glass and cork and wood, ceramics, plastics, papers. So let's see. So we've got, candle holders and picture frames. And, oh, this one I want to see. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's pretty. Now look at that. That is a mosaic on paper. Isn't that interesting? I never really thought of that before, but look at that beautiful lampshade made out of mosaics on paper. And then they also do candles. So there are mosaics on candles. So great variety in this one. And let's see, this one's going to be $2 for mosaics, and it is letter A. So letter A, $2 for mosaics. And I see Jenny +1 for that one. Thank you. Okay, this one's a little different. This one is floor covering. Decorating techniques for beautiful floors and floor cloths. So they don't say rugs. It says, let's see on the back, why settle for plain floors when you can turn them into decorative accents that add as much beauty of the home as the furniture and window treatment. And so here are some of the ideas that they come up with for different floor coverings. So they're actually like painting on your deck and painting on your entryway floor to decorate. So let's see. Oh yeah, so here we go. There's a patio that is painted. Wow. Let's see. This is from, it's just not going to tell me. There is no date on there. Let's see. Those are ones that they've shown. So let's find some other ones. Oh, so we've got all the supplies that we need. And we've got stencils because they do a lot of stenciling, but and then they do have like the patterns on here so that you can do your own stripes, checks, but you're actually painting on top. So that's one of the techniques that they do. Ooh, look at that one. Oh my goodness. Wow. It would make it look like you had a wood inlaid, look at that, around the fireplace, but you actually are just like painting on top of your wood floor. And then here's another one. Yep, that one again. Beautiful. And oh, the stairs. Look at that. Lovely technique for painting the stairs. And so, yeah, so this book gives you all the colors, the stencils you need for all these fun techniques. Oh, look at that beautiful one. So you can look like you have a fancy custom rug, but then you don't. And then it shows you how to paint. And this one, let's see, this one is going to be $2. And it is letter B. $2, letter B. Oh, and Gritty Gret painted her, I'm going to say subfloor back in the 90s. There we go, subfloor. And my goodness, yeah, probably 90s, 2000s on something like that. But yeah, very fun, very fancy. Okay. Then I have, let's see, this is called The Country Store. Traditional food, country crafts, and natural decorations. This one is from, let's see. Oh yeah, hi Steph. I did see you. And Golden Briar, hello there. This is from 96. And so we have the kitchen, the bathroom, the pantry, seasonal, and then we'll take a look at what is in here. Oh my gosh, drying. That's always great. Flavored oils. We've got that in here. Oh, flavored butter. That's a good one. Flavored salts and peppers. Those are very popular. Flavored salts. We've got jams, lots of jams, preserving vegetables, baked goods. Oh, we've got fresh coconut candy. So this has lots of good recipes. We've got a section on essential oils, hair rinses and treatments. So very nice. Condition your hair. A rose and lavender scented cushion. So it shows them filling the cushion right there. So all kinds of fun things in here. Oh, here's a nice garland. So you know that's going to smell good. And let's see. Oh, Halloween. We got a section on Halloween back here. And so, yeah, so all fun things, I guess, country store. Here's some on the back with some more pictures. And this one is going to be $3. And it is letter C. $3, letter C for the country store. And I see Thomas Lynch for that one. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, now that is actually the last one that I am showing. However, I do have some that didn't sell that I am happy to go back through those really quick. If you didn't happen to be around for the earlier part, I will go ahead and show some of those. Some of them are fiction, nonfiction, and crafting books. So the first one, this one's actually a nonfiction book, and it is the Sung Dynasty. And this is an actual family. And it is it's the first full behind the scenes account of the amazing Sung family whose wealth and power dominated China and American policy towards Asia in the 20th century. And in the front here, we do have like a family tree of everyone. And then this is a book all about the family, the Sung family. And it has 530 pages. And let's see, this was published in 1985. And we'll go ahead and we'll do this for $1. So the Sung Dynasty, $1. And we will do letter D on this one. So $1 letter D for the Sung Dynasty. And Dolores for that one. Thanks, Dolores. Let me find it. Thank you, Dolores. Okay. Okay, then we have Patricia Cornwell, and this is the Jack the Ripper. This book is from 2002. So Patricia Cornwell, and it has lots of pictures in it. So there's 3 different sections here that have lots of little pictures in here for her investigations of Jack the Ripper. So we'll do $1 on this one. $1 for Patricia Cornwell, and it is letter E. So $1 for the Jack the Ripper book. And I've got Dolores for that one. Thank you. Okay, then we've got Fast Food Nation. This is a nonfiction look at the dark side of the all-American meal. So if you want to read up on the dark side of fast food, if you're interested in what is going on behind the scenes, this is a soft cover book. It came out in 2001. And it does have an index in the back also. So if you read something and want to go back and find it, it's got an index here to help you do that. This one will do for $1 for Fast Food Nation, and it will be letter F. So $1 for the, I guess, nonfiction look at Fast Food Nation. You can get to know what's really going on out there. And this is a blank journal. This is from Oprah's Life Class. It has a bookmark on it, and then it's got the closure. This is from Oprah, and it has blank pages in it, all blank pages for the journal. And this one will do for $1 for the journal, and it'll be letter G. So $1 for the blank journal, Oprah Life Class on the outside there. And I see Tony for that one. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Soap making. We've got transparent soap making. So this is that nice, clear glycerin soap. And hi, Kathy. This was done in 1997. It's a soft bound book, but it does have all the instructions on the equipment you will need, recipes for transparent soap, how to set your molds and get them out, and how to make it, plus any additives, the coloring that you want for your transparent soap. All are in this book. It has 145 pages, and we'll do $1 on this one. $1 on transparent soap, letter H. $1 on this one. And oh, Jenny +1. Thank you. And I have a fiction book. This one is called Code White. It is a sharp, engaging thriller that captures the heart of hospital medicine. It came out in 2013. It is 368 pages. And this is about Allie, a dedicated young neurosurgeon. Let's see, she's working an 11-hour shift under the glare of live TV cameras. Let's see, she is about to implant a revolutionary mini computer into the brain of a blind boy. If it works, he will see again. And let's see. Oh, but someone wants to stop her. No sooner has she begun to operate than the hospital pagers crackle and the chilling announcement, Code White, a bomb has been found in the medical center. Oh boy. So there is this suspenseful novel. Again, 368 pages. It's going to be $1 for this one. $1, and it is letter I. And hello, Christy. So letter I for the hospital drama novel. And I have this one, Smart Medicine for Your Skin. And so this takes a really deep dive into skin, your face, your hands, your scalp, your nails, and really gets you to understand. This is written by a dermatologist, so it gets you to understand all about the skin, the science of skin, and then how to treat the remedies. We saw burns and scars, dandruff, poison ivy. We saw all of those things and all the cures for them. So this one really dives deep. That's right. It is a skin deep dive. You will know a lot about the skin on your body after you read this one. And it has a lot of pages. Let's see. 400 pages and an index in the back, plus chapters in the front so you can find exactly what you're looking for. Including a section on wrinkles. Oh my goodness. This again was written by a board certified dermatologist. And this one will do $2 on this one. $2, and it is letter J. So again, the deep dive into your skin, $2, letter J. Then we have the Ann Geddes 12 Days of Christmas with the Babies. And Book would like J. All right. Thank you, Book. And so this one takes you through the whole song, the 12 Days of Christmas, with all of the cute baby pictures and all the lyrics to the song. So in case you forget, you've got all the lyrics and all the babies in here. And this one will do for $1. $1 for the 12 days of Christmas. And it will be letter K. So you've got the maids a milking there. I don't think all the maids are having a good time, though. That one is looking a little upset. Okay, then I have the craft supply book. Again, great backup resource to just information you can find off the internet. If you really want to dig deep and take a look at some of these suppliers, this one is for basketry. You might be able to find really specifically what you're looking for other than just Google or Amazon searches when it comes to your crafting supplies. I would imagine a lot of these companies are still in business or possibly have merged together, but you can find them. Here's metalworking. So again, if you're looking for something very specific, might be handy to have actual company names and what they produce to be able to zero in and find exactly what you're looking for in terms of your crafting supplies. So this will do for $1 for the crafting supply book, $1 and letter L. And I'll show the back, which shows some more of the categories. So $1 letter L for that one. Then I have a making scented soap. This has 60 fragrant soaps and bath bombs. This one looked to be very heavy into the natural ingredients that can be added to soap. So you can see from the covers and stuff, they're adding roses, calendula petals, lavender, and lots of recipes, lots of beautiful ingredients on here. They look yummy. They look like you could almost eat them because of all of the natural ingredients that are on here. Beautiful recipes on this. And this one will do for $1, making scented soap, $1 letter M on this one. So $1 on that one. And Dolores for that one. All right. Thank you, Dolores. Oh. Oh, nope. I made a mistake on that, Dolores. I'm sorry. That one was in the wrong pile. I am so sorry. That one did sell, and I forgot to move it over to the correct pile. So that was my mistake. I am very, very sorry. I'm going to double check the two I have left just to make sure. But yes, okay. So these two did not sell. Oh my goodness. I know too many things to keep track of. So my apologies to Dolores and Jenny. I am so sorry. I have this one is 20 unique cards and envelope projects. So great ideas if you are a card maker or want to dabble into card making. Again, 20 great ideas for card making in here. This one will be $1 and we'll do letter N. $1 letter N. I know it was bound to happen, right? It was bound to happen. I was going to get one of them in the wrong pile. You are so right. Auntie Christy, thank you for letter N. And then I had the decorating floors, painting floors, and floor coverings. Great instructions, all the stencils, all the materials you'll need in order to create these wonderful floor coverings. And here is the back to show some beautiful painting that was done on floors. This one will do for $1 for floor decor, and it'll be letter O. $1 for the floor decor. Ooh, that's a hard one to say. Letter O on that one. And then for just anyone coming in, so just in case there's a lag, this one is still available, floor decor. The crafting source book. And so these will be $1 each. The 12 Days of Christmas by Ann Geddes. The hospital drama Code White. And the Fast Food Nation. Those books are still available, $1 each on any of those. If you're interested, you can leave a comment below. You can leave a comment in the chat if you're still here, or you can send me an email if you are interested in any of those. And I want to thank all of you so much. Everyone who was with me with Jan yesterday who purchased, and today who purchased. Thank you guys so much. You're making room in my house. So because yes, I am not the next doctor. I don't live in a TARDIS. There is no extra room around, and I truly appreciate when I can downsize a little bit and make a little bit of room. I want to remind everyone that I will be on at my usual time on Saturday night, which, yes, is Christmas evening. But if you are around, if you're, if you need a break from your family, or your family came for the day and you've got a little bit of spare time, I will be on. We'll just be doing a chat and games, and I'm going to be on StreamYard. So I'll have the code up. If you want to join me, feel free to pop into the green room in StreamYard, and you can come and join me, and we'll just talk and hang out and have a real good time on Christmas evening. So if I don't see you between now and then, everyone have a wonderful Christmas. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you whenever I see you in the next chat, maybe, or maybe after Christmas. However, you're taking your time. If you need a few days off, absolutely enjoy your time. And yep, I will see you guys around. But I just want to again say thank you to everyone. I really appreciate the little bit of extra room now that I have at my house. So everyone have a wonderful evening. Take care and have a very Merry Christmas. And I will be seeing you guys around. So thanks again, everyone. Good night.